Are you looking for a simple partner dance that you can learn easily, use anywhere, and dance to any music? You've come to the right place.
Can't sustain this. Secondhand smoke, it's a thriller. Oh, it's gonna kill us, but I'm no quitter, no. Secondhand smoke, our little secret. Oh, we're gonna keep it, cause it's all we know. Got that Bonnie and Clyde kind of love. Ride or die, got me high kind of love.
This is the Sedona date night dance. I'm Aldon. This is my outrageously gorgeous wife, Carmi.
Hi, everyone.
Let's show you what it looks like.
Wash my sheets, but they still look dirty. Having the hardest time waking up early. Too much to live for, might be the end at the bottom of the bottle. It's easy to pretend. Oops, I finished my drink. I think I need another. Oops, I finished my drink. Please don't tell my mother. Keep 'em coming, cause it's way more fun. Keep 'em coming, cause the night's not done. Oops, I finished my drink. I think I need another.
Thank you. That was lovely.
That was awesome. Guys, you're in for a treat tonight. We are going to teach you just 2 steps that you just repeat one after another. And because of the shape of the steps and the actual step themselves, it looks totally different. You get to face all parts of the dance floor and just a really, really interesting dance for very little effort.
That's right.
And cool doing it.
Definitely.
Yes. Guys, let's get into the first step. So our first step is what we call the step close. And as always, we're going to be starting with the leads explanation. So for the lead, shifting the weight into the right hip, because we always start with the left side. So from here, once your weight is shifted, you're just going to step out on one. And notice my legs are hip distance apart. It's not a giant step and it's not a tiny step. Just normal, natural. Here is 1. Now just close on 2. Press into the ground to finish. This is what makes it close and also looks really nice. 2. Now just do exactly the same thing going the other way. So shifting the weight into the left hip so you can move this leg nice and easily. Stepping out 3 and closing 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the head nice and level. Let me show you from this angle. So on the and, weight into the right hip, stepping out on the left. 1, closing 2, close, stepping back 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it. Followers, for you guys, exactly the same, just the mirror image. So on the and, we're going to be shifting the weight into the left hip so you can step out with the right leg. 1. Notice legs are hip distance apart. 1. Close 2. Finish. Nice posture. 2. Shift the weight into the right hip. Exactly the same thing that way. 3. Close 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Let me show you what it looks like from this angle. So always starting on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guys, watch to the end, especially the followers, because Carmi's going to show you some awesome styling to give this a little bit of spice.
With your help.
Of course. Right. So, guys, that is the step close. So let me just dance it with Carmi so you can see exactly what it looks like. So here we go. Ready, that we've shifted our weight. So we're ready to step out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, don't rush. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me show you from this angle. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
It's easy.
Easy, huh?
Very easy.
1 down, 1 to go. Guys, the next step is the
Circular wrap.
Carmi, on the ball tonight. So leads, we're going to start with, and again, this is such an awesome step. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the leads explanation. And leads, I'm going to break this down nicely for you tonight. We're going to talk about the footwork first, and then we're going to talk about the arms straight after that. Okay, so best to show you with Carmi. So leads, have a look. What we're going to start with is we're going to step back on the left. And as I do, I just give Carmi a gentle push forward. Please, less is more, nothing forceful, just nice and gentle. So here, I'm stepping back 1, and I'm tapping 2. There you go. On 3, I'm stepping forward on 3. On 4, I'm just doing an open on 4. And on 5, I'm starting to angle around Carmi in a circular way. 5. Keep walking in your circle. 6. Keep walking in your circle. 7. And waiting 8 with a close. Guys, that's all there is to the actual footwork. Because the arms, there's not much to do after that. But come on, let's get into the arms right from the beginning. So, as I step back on 1, it's just a gentle push back. So here is 1. And look, I'm tracing 2. Followers, we'll speak about this as well when we talk about yours. But can you see I'm just tracing on the bottom of Carmi's hands, and she's tracing until I get to the little hooks. Exactly, 2. Now, leads, this is the big moment. This is the tricky part. Once you've got this, you've got it. Have a look. I'm using my left hand and my right foot together. So I'm showing Carmi my palm, 3. But as I'm doing it, I'm tapping or I'm stepping on that 3. Once you've got that sorted, you're there. 4, stepping across. And I'm doing nothing with my arms, just stepping around. 5, 6, and on 6, I start to let go with my left hand so Carmi can unwrap. Have a look. Let go. 7, close 8. Now, guys, it is an anti-clockwise circular nudge that I'm going to give Carmi. Think about it just like that. Please don't make it huge. It's just as this sets it up for her to come back to me. So here she comes. 1, 2. On 3, I'm gently placing my hands on her shoulders to slow her down just a little bit. 3, and then for a little nudge to close. 4. That's it.
It's like an invitation.
Yes. Exactly. Invitation. And that is such an important concept in dance. So much better when you're invited to dance as opposed to forced. Exactly. No forcing, always gentle. All right, so there you go. Now, followers. Okay, let's get into it for you guys. All right, so for the followers, we're going to talk about the legs and the hands all at the same time. Guys, you can do it. So here we go. For the followers, always starting with the right side. So stepping back with the right. 1, tapping with the left. 2. Now, stepping on 3, and have a look at Carmi's turnout. So important. 3. Now, all you're doing is you're stepping out on 4. This is just a normal open. Please look, legs are hip distance apart. 4. Now, shifting your weight into your right side so you can begin the angular step on 5. And this is the all-important step. Once you've mastered this, it sets up the step and gives you the right centrifugal force. Keep a good posture on 5. Now have a look. You're just unwrapping. 6, 7. Keep your lines nice and precise. 8. And then maybe a little bit of styling in the end, Carmi.
Just a little.
Make the step your own. Don't be scared. Okay, here we go. Now, to come back. Guys, the important thing to remember for the followers is a quarter, half open, half closed. So have a look. Here's the quarter, half open. There we go. And now just another half to close. Guys, that's it. Let me show you the whole thing from this angle. For the followers, here we go. Stepping back 1, tapping 2, stepping forward 3, open, 4. Here we go. Stepping circular 5. Here we go. Unwrap 6, 7, and 8. Good. Quarter, half open, and half close. And repeat.
That was cool.
That was cool, hey? Guys, now you just do that. And because, as I was saying to you at the beginning, because the shape of the step, it starts to get a really nice dynamic on the dance floor. And yeah. Okay, now, the best way to get any step into your body, into your muscle memory, is just a practice. So please follow along with Carmi and me as we do a quick follow along. Enjoy. Oh, yes. Carmi, have you got anything to say?
I actually do. I wanted to say that if you are enjoying our content, please like and subscribe to our channels. We're on all the channels on social media. That's TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, Google. We're everywhere. Also, please do share with your friends and invite them to join us. It's so nice to do this together in a group as well.
Absolutely.
And then finally, one more thing, please have a look at DanceSystemsOnline.com. We've got awesome masterclasses for your wedding dance or your first dance.
Thank you, Carmi. Very, very good. Guys, let's get into the top tips. Now, these make such a difference to the dance, just these little tips. So please listen very carefully. Okay. For the step close, for both the lead and follow, the secret here is just to take natural steps as you step and shift the weight before you move. If you shift the weight before you move, you're able to step out really smoothly. You're able to keep a constant head out without any bopping or jumping. And you're able to control it. Can you see I'm shifting the weight before I move? I'm shifting the weight before I move, and it's so much better. Okay. Now, let's get to the top tips for the circular wrap. So for the lead, as I said, the most important part of the circular wrap is on 3. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you time you're showing your palm. Please don't cover your partner's face. You just want it a little bit lower. 3. This is it. 3, 4. And on 5 to begin your circular movement. Those are the most important checkpoints to really hit to make that step pop. For the followers on 5, don't forget to curve into the lead. So let's have a look one more time. So here we go. So 1, 2, have a look, followers. 3, 4, have a look at Carmi. She's transferring the weight into her right hip and she's starting to angle there. This is it. 5, once you're there, and then just keep it small, keep it small, keep it small, and a little bit of styling if you want. Thank you. A little bit shy tonight, Carmi. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. Keep dancing together, growing together. We'll see you in the next one. We're going to repeat this just one more time and enjoy.
Thank you.
Wash my sheets, but they still look dirty. Having the hardest time waking up early.